WISErg Corporation is a clean biotechnology company focused around solving the organic waste problem in our communities. The problem that we were trying to solve was how do we prevent food from becoming a waste? Instead of just simply trying to figure out a better disposal option, we wanted to provide data back to the grocers to help them understand how they could better manage their inventory. At the same time, we couldn't just throw the food waste away because it was too valuable. We realized there was nutrients in there, and if we could harvest off those nutrients, we could offer back to our local community a valuable resource. We created the harvester because there was no technology out there that allowed us to capture this food before it became waste. When the customer comes out, they bring out with them a container of material. That could be discards from the deli, it could be due to trimmings, or it could be expired product at the end of the day. It could also be from the produce department or from the meat department. The user comes out, they enter in the appropriate department code after they've accessed with their secure code, and then they put in the purpose for why they've disposed of the product. At that point in time, the door unlocks. The user then loads up the unit. Once the unit's filled, they're able to close the door resecures, and they hit a begin processing routine. At that point in time, the user can walk away. It's a 5 to 7 minute processing cycle depending on the material that's going in. Our objective, again, is not to dispose, not to make the product go away, but it is to prepare the product for the biology such that we can stabilize and secure the nutrients in that food. What happens at that point in time is the material is processed and placed into our holding tank. Our holding tank is a microbiology chamber where we focus on stabilizing the nutrients and preventing the food from becoming a waste. We assembled a great team of chemists and biologists and microbiologists to understand how we could extract out those nutrients from that food waste. So it didn't become a wasted resource. It became a resource that we can use as a fertilizer. Fertilizer is necessary in our community as we continue to grow the human population. There's an estimate that by 2050, we will not be able to produce enough food for the growing population given our current farming practices. Farmers are aware of this. Our society is now becoming aware of it. If we can create a fertilizer that's nutrient rich and can put those nutrients back into the soil, we can help the farmers grow that next crop to meet the human growing population need. We're offering a technology to help retailers better manage their inventory. It provides them economic value. It allows our community to manage food as a resource instead of food waste as something that has to be disposed of.